So today we're going to talk about the correct way to unpair your Apple Watch, because the last thing you want to do is give it away or sell it and then the new owner tries to pair it but it's still connected to your iCloud. So let's go ahead and jump right into it about how to unpair your Apple Watch. First off, you may want to go on your Apple Watch and you think, well, if I can go in here, I can go into the settings app, maybe find general, and then scroll down and go to reset. Maybe that's the correct place to do it. But you'll notice right here, this is going to reset your Apple Watch, but this is not going to actually remove it from iCloud. To actually get it to be removed from iCloud, you need to do it on your iPhone. So let me just zoom out just a little bit right here so we can get a good shot of the iPhone. We're going to unlock the iPhone, and then in here, we want to go into the watch app. So you may think, well, now I go to general, but you don't. So the correct area to go to is right up here at the top. There is all watches. So this is going to show you all your watches. If you have more than one, you can see a list of them. But in this case, we just have the one, which most people will probably just have one. You'll see this little eye right next to the watch. We can just tap right there and then scroll down and you'll see this option to unpair your Apple Watch. So once you tap this, this is the correct way to actually remove it. This is going to remove it from iCloud. That way the new owner is going to be able to completely use it with no issue. Right here, we go ahead and we say unpair. And the first thing it's going to do is ask you to confirm your password. I'm going to go ahead and just let Face ID do that. Now it's going through the process to unpair the Apple Watch. Now, if you have a cellular watch and you have a cellular connection tied to your watch, you will get one other screen before you get to the unpairing process. And that screen basically just asks you if you want to remove the cellular plan or keep the cellular plan on that watch. Now, if you're just unpairing and you're gonna repair it to a new phone that you have, you can keep the cellular plan. But if you're gonna be selling it or giving it to somebody else, you'll want to actually remove that cellular plan. Now, as soon as the watch processes that it's being unpaired, you will see this little loading animation, and it's gonna take just a little while. You can see right here, the phone is already set to where there's no watch on there. Once this does finish, then you are good to go. It is perfectly fine. If you are somebody that's like me and you want to just kind of double check and make sure that everything is good to go for that new owner, because maybe you're giving it to somebody that is not a friend, not a family member, you're just going to be selling it and you just don't want to have any problems. I have a whole nother video on how you can verify that your device has been removed from iCloud, and you can click right here to watch that one right now. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.